Hi, my name is Robert Hernandez. Someone shared with you this video today to educate you on water and why Kangen water, this water right here, is the best. And I know exactly how you feel because I felt the same way. I thought all water was the same. Until I found out that celebrities like Kevin Hart, Leonardo DiCaprio, Zac Efron, Steven Tyler, Carlos Santana, Pat Boone, they're all drinking this water. So today in this video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna educate you on the 3 properties that are in this water that make it so special. And those properties are ORP, pH, and microcluster. One of the first properties that we were talking about was ORP. Now, what is ORP? How I remembered it was the potential to reduce oxidation. What is oxidation? Oxidation is aging. So what I didn't know that bottled water was oxidizing me. Powerade, soda, Gatorade, tap water was oxidizing me, aging me. Everybody wants to reverse age and look and feel younger, right? Obviously, we know berries, strawberries, orange juice, these are really antioxidants. But on this ORP meter, when something turns negative, it's really good for you. When something is positive or it doesn't show a negative number, it means it's aging you. Kangen water has been known to go negative 400, and I've seen it personally go as high as negative 900. Drinking Kangen water is so antioxidant. When you drink 1 glass of Kangen water, it's like eating a whole gallon of blueberries. We're gonna show you a demonstration to show you exactly what's in bottled water versus what's in Kangen water. What you want to look for is a little negative number right there. And if there's no negative number, that means it's really bad for you, meaning oxidizing and aging you. So right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna test aqua hydrate. There's no negative number, so it's positive, oxidizing the body. And what do they say? 9.5 pH, right? This is P. Diddy's brand. Oxidizing you, aging you. Let's get Essentia. 9.5 ionized hydration. Yeah, right. Positive 140 looks like it's gonna go like. Essentia is not that great for you. A lot of people are drinking this Life water. Yeah, positive 220 and climbing. Okay, that's crazy. Dasani, positive 300. Okay, dishonest. Let's go to Core Hydration, the perfect pH water. Positive 300. Oxidizing you, aging you. Smart water. Let's see if it's smart. Not so smart. Climbing to probably above 300. I used to drink this stuff before my test because I thought it was smart. Not really. A lot of people love this Fiji stuff, so let's check out this Fiji. Fiji, positive 290. Still very bad. Oxidizing you, aging you. So check out the Voss. Man, the Voss is going up. Positive 325. Oxidizing you, aging you. Voss is probably worse than all of these. Now let's try soda. Everybody loves the soda. Oh my God. That's exactly why you don't drink soda right there. Positive 450. I think you guys know that. Soda's kind of bad. Now let's go over to the Kangen water and let's test this. Nice and negative, right? Almost up to negative 640. So this is really, really healthy for you. That was crazy, right? I didn't know that bottled water was oxidizing me. The next demonstration that we're gonna show you is pH. No one told me that there was an acidity and alkalinity in the body. And when the body is acidic, that's where diseases happen. That's where you're tired, you're fatigued, low energy, you get sick. No one told me if you ate alkaline foods, you were gonna be healthy. Especially the time that we're in, everybody's going vegan, drinking alkaline water, eating plant-based foods. We're getting to the time to becoming aware that being alkaline is really good and healthy for us. Obviously, eating acidic, putting acidic beverages into our body, 90% of what we eat is acid. So what you wanna do is get away from being acidic and go to this high alkaline state. So what we're gonna do in this next demonstration for you is we're gonna demonstrate with pH drops the difference between bottled water and the Kangen water's pH. And I want to give you guys a little bit of awareness right now because there is a lot of fake alkaline waters out there, and I have some of them out here. You know, these real waters, these aqua hydrates, these Essentia waters, these Life waters. Core is another big one. A lot of people are on Voss. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to test how many people are testing their water. Not a lot of people. And we're going to see if these are fake alkaline or if they're actually acidic. All sickness comes from acidity. I'm going to take a couple pH drops and we're going to put them in the liquid. So as you can see, soda's straight acid. Look at how dark that is on the pH scale. Voss, for you guys that like Voss, very acidic, very bad for you, causes sickness. Fiji's about neutral. But you gotta remember, this isn't plastic, a bunch of chemicals still in there. Smart water, not so smart, very acidic. Core, they say they're alkaline, doesn't look very alkaline. I mean, kind of looks neutral. Dasani, wow. I mean, look at that, it's almost as bad as soda. We got this Life water, acidic, acid. Talk about pH balanced water, I mean, it's acidic. Essentia, alkaline. Aqua hydrate, alkaline. Real water, alkaline. And we obviously got the Kangen here, which is very alkaline. Now the thing is, there's a huge difference between alkaline water and alkalized water, which is Kangen. And this one claims to be alkalized. We're gonna find out right now if these are fake alkaline waters or if they're real alkalized water. Let's start with the aqua hydrate, which is P. Diddy's water. Right, so you see what it did there. Supposedly it's alkaline, right? Purified water, 9.5 pH, but it just went back acidic. This is what they call fake alkaline water, and if you look on the back of these things, look at the ingredients. Why does your water have ingredients? Be aware of these fake alkaline water. A lot of people have been hyped up over this real water. Supposedly it's real. Let's figure it out. Not so real. And oh, whoa. You see that? Am I tripping out here? What's going on? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is wild. Okay, this is what they do. Now this is worse than this. Okay, look at the boss. Okay, this is how they fool you. They fool you to pay more for this and it's still bad. Okay, let's try the Essentia. Same thing. Be aware of these fake alkaline waters. They're out there. This is ridiculous. Let's try this core water. Same thing. Now we're going to see if the Kangen water is fake pH chemical water. Let's see. Nothing. Why does that happen? Because there's no chemicals in these. Okay, like these guys. These are all fake alkaline waters that are out there. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this water and see what happens to your body when it's acidic. Your body. You have diabetes, you have high blood pressure, you have cholesterol, you have whatever you have, okay? This is what happens to your body. This is what happens to your body. It starts to go alkaline. And it starts to heal itself, okay? That's what starts to happen. Look what happens when we try to put it into soda. %100% acidic. This is what happens to your body when you drink 1 cap of soda. 1 cap. 1 cap. 1 cap. 1 cap. 1 cap. 1 sip. 1 sip. 1 sip. 1 sip of soda. Check it out. Check it out. Your body goes to acid. And you can't heal your body. Crazy, right? I mean, acidic. Did you see some of the fake alkaline bottle? Because really crazy the way they're manipulating stuff. So another thing that I felt was this right here. I'm pretty sure when you drink bottled water, you kind of feel bloated. You ever feel like that ever? Yeah, it's me too. So what I found out is in regular water, they had big molecules. So whenever I would drink bottled water, kind of like you, I feel like bloated almost. This is why. This is regular clusters. They're too big to absorb to a human cell. So if you look down here, this is considered a cell, and the molecules are so big that when it goes to the cell, it is not bioavailable to your body, which is why it sits in your stomach and it feels kind of like a sloshy feeling, right? So what I found out about Kangen water, I found out that the molecules are really small. So what that means is more bioavailable to the body. And the next demonstration that we're going to show you, exactly how it's microcluster and how bottled water and tap water is big water. Imagine the tea bag kind of like yourself, and we're going to use regular water. So let's check it out. Why isn't it making green tea? Usually when we make green tea, we have to heat up the water. Now this is really just demonstrating why the molecules are so big in this water. This is not able to penetrate the tea bag. When we use Kangen water, you'll be able to see why this water is able to hydrate you at a cellular level, help people with their cholesterol, their high blood pressure. This is why. Hey, this is why people lose weight. It's hydrating at a cellular level. It's able to penetrate the tea bag because the water is so small. I thought this was a trick tea bag. We're gonna go straight back to the regular water. Again, no tea. Why is there no tea? Well, again, because this water is big water. That's why you always get bloated when you're drinking these waters, is for that exact reason. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna put a couple drops into this cup here, and this is gonna kind of be like your supplements, your vitamins. This is what happens when you drink regular water. Okay? What happens? They get diluted. This is what happens when you drink this Kangen water. Okay, do you see that? There's tea in here. It's just not the proper quality of water. So if you look, check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate the 11.5 water. This is for anyone who likes to eat or anybody that likes to cook, which is everybody. Now, when we wash our cherry tomatoes or our fruits or our vegetables, what do we normally do? We wash them off with regular water. We're going to wash them really good. We're also going to wash these guys off in 11.5. While these tomatoes sit, I'm going to show you right now what's happening to the tomatoes. So what I have right here is dark sesame oil, and I split them up here. And what happens when we usually mix oil and water? What happens? They don't mix. They weren't talking about the Kangen water. So this really blew my mind because water and oil do not mix, right? So we're going to show you right now what the 11.5 does. Look at that. It emulsified the oil. This 11.5 water has the ability to emulsify oil, which is why people lose weight, they drop their cholesterol, they drop their high blood pressure, whatever it is, it's breaking down oil, fat. Right? With tap water, we're going to show you what comes off your produce, your fruits, your vegetables when you wash them off with regular tap water. Nothing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you what comes off of your produce when you wash them off with the strong Kangen water. That's not green tea, by the way. This is oil-based pesticides. So if you Google atrazine, it slows down the reproductive system. You don't want to be feeding your family that. This is horrible for you. And I don't know what their problem is, but they have a serious problem. Obviously, you've seen all the waters and why this thing is amazing and incredible. Some of the main things I want to show you right now are some of the things that kind of stood out to me. All you got to know is that this machine was the first one ever invented. Once they invented it, other countries like China, Taiwan started coming out with fakes. I know exactly how you feel. I want to do extra research, so I did the same thing. I felt the same way until I found out that a lot of the research I was doing was from third-party companies. I would go and research pros and cons on Kangen water, and the cons were always coming from other competitors' websites that were trying to sell their machine. Every other ionizer in the whole entire globe compares themselves to the Kangen water ionizer. So just know that the Kangen water, it's the only one that's a medical device. Everything else out there that is an ionizer is pretty much just a filter. It's not a medical device. It's not medical grade water. The celebrities don't drink it. All the credibility is there. One thing to keep in mind forever, it's not a filter. It's a medical device. It's the only one with the WQA Water Quality Association Gold Seal. Obviously, this is very, very valuable. You see it valuable for you, your family. So many people are drinking bottled water that have no idea about this. So the goal is to share this video. Click the link at the bottom. Share this with someone. Share this with your family, your friends, your loved ones, because how many people know about this but don't have any idea about Kangen water? Billions of people. There's no reason that anybody shouldn't know about this, because the goal now is to share and help someone, because people are getting cancer, they're getting various diseases because of things like this. Go ahead and share this video and get back to the person that sent you this video so you could go and get your machine. If not, contact me, Robert Hernandez, on Instagram at Rob's Mindset, or on Facebook, facebook.com/Rob Mindset. Have a great day.